Why are so many people nowadays taking antidepressants? I mean, probably you know the answer. We all know the answer, but probably many people don't know this. They made these first trials on antidepressants back in the days, and the first trials were so bad, the results were so bad that they just wipe out these results. They didn't publish them because they didn't work. And nowadays, even when someone is trying to come off it, it's very hard for them. They can develop dementia or some other diseases. And I'm just thinking to myself, do you guys are really so depressed that you don't care how you're gonna end up by taking these pills? Like, I know it takes a little bit of work, but why don't you just put a little bit of work into research? So me myself, I was depressed when I was 16, 17, and now I have 99.9% ADHD. I just don't have it officially confirmed because this is not my country where I was born, and it's very hard. It would need a lot of documents and translations to make it official. Anyway, it's not important, but what I want to say is that I still didn't consider, or I never was thinking that I would just now label myself as ADHD who cannot just manage things right. Why? Because there is so many people like me, and I still know I have many talents that other people don't, and I want to make use of them, and that's why I don't want to take any pills that are made in lab, that are not aligned with our bodies. But what is aligned with our bodies is what you find in nature. I was always connected to the nature, very close, and there are herbs, so many herbs. I believe in every country there is some herb that can help you with every issue. So please, if you are now thinking about antidepressants or some serotonin uptake pills, first make your own research and try some natural herbs. Herbs such as, I made my research, I tried many of them, some didn't fit me, some fit me, and I still try new ones. Currently I'm taking Bacopa monnieri, Gotu kola, and Rosea rhodiola, and this combo is really good for me. And before I was taking Passion Flora, but this one was good for anxiety, but it was making me really like kind of slow or sedative, and I didn't like that effect. Also, what was really good for emotional health and mental support was Sanjo's word. However, it can make you photosensitive, so I would consider this one if you live in a country where it's sunny. But for me, I didn't see any side effects. And then it's not just about these pills, but it's about the approach to life, like being aware of the emotions and trying to work with them through meditation, breath work. And I myself, I'm not really consistent with this either. I'm still trying to be more consistent with breath work and meditation. There are days when I totally skip them, but I know and I totally feel when I don't skip them and how it make my day better. I'm not saying that this path is easier. For sure it's easier to just take antidepressants that make you artificially happy, and I can see it on these people who take them that this is just like some makeup on their face, and I don't know, I just can't take it. So if you really want to still kinda thrive, I would say thrive, then if you do make a good approach and don't want to stop with it, like taking herbs instead of this conventional medicine, or do meditate, try breathing exercises, it can really change your life to better without any artificial input into your body. Because I do strongly believe, firmly believe that we were given everything we needed when we came on this earth. So yeah, that's all what I wanted to talk about. And well, it can seem really really easy to just take antidepressants and stay in your comfort zone, I don't think you want to do it. Like deep inside, just think about the consequences it can have on your life. And I think even though you may be so depressed that you don't even care if you'll die and if you have dementia, but I think it's inside of us that we want to survive. Like it's your like instinct, you always want to survive, no? And be healthy as much as you can, as long as you can. So yeah, I'll share these herbs with you and try them out. Let me know if they work on you. It may take some few weeks until they start to work, but yeah, that's all what I wanted to talk today.